It's just 1 minute. Actually, it's loading. Recording is about to start.
Greetings. I am Akhil and I am here with my group, which consists of Rudra, Lalit, Pratik, and Ishan. And we are going to discuss about work-life balance and if it's a myth or not. I have to agree with the statement that the work-life balance is a myth. In today's fast-paced and demanding world, it seems nearly impossible to strike a perfect balance between our personal lives and our professional commitments. The lines between work and personal life have become increasingly blurred, with technology keeping us connected 24/7. It feels like we're constantly chasing after an elusive ideal that we can never truly achieve.
I can definitely relate to that. The pressure to excel in our careers often takes precedence over personal lives. Employers expect us to available around the clock, responding to the emails, attending meetings, and working on weekends. It's become increasingly difficult to switch off and dedicate quality time to ourselves, our families, and our hobbies. The demands of work seems to be ever increasing, making it challenging to find the balance.
I understand when both Akhil and Pratik you are coming from, but I think it's important to note that work-life balance is not a myth for everyone. While it may be difficult to achieve it in to not achieve it in certain professions or during specific phases in our careers, it doesn't mean that it's impossible for everyone and for at every times. Some people have managed to find a balance that works for them by setting boundaries, prioritizing self-care, and being assertive about their personal time.
Yeah, I agree with group number three. While it may be challenging, work-life balances can be achieved with a conscious effort and effective time management. It's crucial for individuals to assess their priorities and make choices that align with their values. Additionally, organizations have a responsibility to promote a healthy work-life balance culture by implementing policies such as flexible work hours, remote work options, and encouraging employees to take time off when they are in need.
I think the perception of the work life balance being a myth also depends on our personal definitions and expectations. We all have different priorities and lifestyles. For some, achieving work life balance might mean spending more time with family and friends, while for others, it could be involved pursuing personal interests and taking care of their physical and mental well being. It's important to define that balance means to us individually and strive for that rather than comparing ourselves to others.
That's a good point. Work life balance may not be a fixed destination, but rather a journey that requires constant self reflection and adjustment. It's about finding what works for us the best individually and striving for a sense of harmony and finding that right balance rather than going for perfection.
I agree. While work life balance may seem challenging to achieve, it's important for our overall well being and happiness. We should prioritize self care and make conscious choices to create the boundaries between work and personal life, even if it means starting small and making gradual changes.
Absolutely. It's crucial for us to advocate for ourselves and communicate our needs to both our employers and our loved ones. By setting realistic expectations and boundaries, we can create a healthier balance that allows us to thrive both in our professional and personal spheres.
I believe it's essential to acknowledge that work life balance is a continuous process. It's not something we achieve once and then forget about. Our circumstances change, and so do our priorities. The key is to regularly assess and readjust our routine to ensure that we are allocating time and energy to the things that matter most to us. It's about finding harmony and fulfillment of both our professional and personal lives.
I agree with you, Rudra. And in summary, the group discussion revolved around the concept of work life balance and whether it is a myth or it's attainable. While some members agree that achieving work life balance is nearly impossible due to the increasing demands of work and blurred boundaries, others emphasize that it can be achieved through conscious effort, setting boundaries, and prioritizing personal time. The discussion highlighted the importance of individual definition and expectations of balance, the role of organizations in promoting work-life balance, and the need for continuous self-reflection and adjustment. Overall, the group agreed that work-life balance may be challenging, but it's not an unattainable myth, and individuals can strive for a sense of harmony in their professional and personal lives, rather than trying to set a strict line between them. Thank you.